Hey, my dear friends, this is again your girl Nalunga Moriwanga, your emotional healing coach. I love talking about the things we've gone through in life, and my desire is to say that none of those things define us, because we become a product, an end product, but usually the experiences we've gone through in life, the things we've encountered in life, they're adding something to who we are and who we are becoming. So last time we talked about what did you do when you were experiencing that intense pain, when you're going through that pain, what did you do? And you see, there are always unhealthy coping mechanisms. We talked about binge eating. We talked about people who make decisions out of anger. And so today let's talk about isolation or withdrawal. Isolation, withdrawal, and solitude are kind of different as much as there is a thin line. When you say, I'm going to have me time, it's an intentional time. It is a programmed time. You planned it that I'm going to have some time just for reflection, for evaluation, for assessment, to just revisit and see, okay, I set these goals. How am I doing? So you realize that you don't want any interruption. So you set that time and say, on such a day, I'm going to withdraw from the crowd, from people, and I just set my time and listen, check in and understand how I'm doing, my emotions, how have I been? January is gone, but you can say before Feb, goes further, let me just create some time and ask and check in. How has been January for me? What emotions were at play most of the times? What is disturbing me? What challenged me? What made me happy? What excited me? What new habits did I take on? What do I need to change in terms of behavior change? Like that is solitude. It's planned. But withdraw is you out of pain. You just feel like I don't want to belong. I don't want to fit in. I don't want to talk to anyone. You feel tired, and it's a voice inside of you telling you know what, just run away from people. And especially if the experience you went through is caused shame, feelings of shame, guilt. So you feel like you can't fit in, you can't belong. So you feel like everywhere you walk, everyone is looking at you and like, she's the one, he's the one, she's the one, yeah, the one who did this and this and this. So you feel like, I can't be a part of that. So you feel like, let me withdraw. Let me run away from people. I'm not talking to anyone. So you go, you lock yourself in your house, and you are all alone there. You are crying. And that's when we start getting these suicidal thoughts because you're alone. I mean, you just in there. The pain is excruciating, and you've chosen also to just withdraw from people. You don't want to talk to your friends. You don't want to talk to anyone. That is dangerous. That is very dangerous. The most of the videos that are going to come up, we are going to talk about the positive coping mechanisms, and we shall talk about that. But you rather call someone and tell them, I'm not feeling well. I feel like hiding. I feel like running away. I feel like the whole world is against me. It's okay. Talk about how you feel to that person. Or you tell them, can I come over to your place and I just spend some time with you? Instead of just withdrawing, it's totally different from solitude, me time. So that is totally dangerous. So some of us, we withdraw. Do you remember the day you felt like hiding in the rocks, in the forest, because of what happened? Another thing that we usually do out of pain, an unhealthy one, you sleep around. You go and you just want to, because you want to release that pain. So you feel like, if I slept around, I'll be okay, I'll feel better. So you start sleeping with any human being. You don't mind how they look, how they are, or what. You just want to sleep around. For a woman, you just start even throwing yourself over every guy. For a guy, you just, anything you see in a skirt, any person, you just go and you sleep around. But the challenge is there are consequences to everything. So even when we are going through pain, don't forget that the decisions you are taking because of what you are going through, there are consequences to that as well. So I just wanted us to talk about withdrawal isolation, and then sleeping around, messing around, and drug abuse, because the pain is real. But we're going to talk about healthy coping mechanism in the videos that are coming. Just make sure you spread these videos and follow and subscribe so that everyone gets to know how do we deal with these painful experiences. Because man, this thing shouldn't define us, no matter what we've gone through. Is it abuse? Is it defilement? Is it rape? Is it domestic violence? Is it divorce? Is it loss of a loved one, a job, an investment? Any of those things. Yes, the pain is real, but they shouldn't define you, because you'll be shocked by the kind of person you are becoming. You can be a dangerous missile and you look back and like, this is not me. This is not me. Who am I now? You know? So thank you so much for following, and keep checking in. Videos are going to be coming. And hey, a new kid is coming on the blog. Something else is coming. Love you, your girl, emotional healing coach.